the NHL 98 on the Sega Genesis. I haven't done too many Genesis games, but I actually just bought my first Sega Genesis last month. I also bought the NES 2. I've had the original NES, and today I just bought the Sega Dreamcast, so eventually we can play some of those games. But anyway, this is my first video of the year. The reason I haven't been doing videos lately is because I'm just running out. They're getting harder to find, retro games. Now that I got the Sega Genesis and the Dreamcast, it kind of gives me a little more games to do. I've already done a video on NHL 98 on the Super Nintendo, so this will be my first time playing it on the Genesis. And I'm actually using the Retron 5 for my Genesis games, even though I bought the Genesis console, just because this way I can do NES, Super NES, and Genesis. Okay, it's a little loud. Of course, I gotta beat the Blackhawks, and I'd like to pick a team that I haven't used before, that I haven't played against, but kind of hard to remember which ones I have and which ones I haven't. I mean, I could go on my YouTube channel and look, but oh, Buffalo. Okay, I really don't know what the buttons do. I'm using the actual Genesis controller. It was the ProPad 6 that came with my Genesis. I found that button. Okay. There's similar. Oops. Idiot. Now, that was supposed to be a shot. Cool. graphics and everything look very similar to the Super Nintendo version, but the audio is far better on Super Nintendo. Come to think about it, the graphics on this actually look similar to NHL 94. This is 98. Oh! Yeah, I mean, it's like in NHL 98 on the Super Nintendo, I'm pretty sure there was like, he said face off and everything. Instead of just showing the word face off. Two goals and 4 shots. So yeah, it's the B button to pass and the C button to shoot. It's kind of like the Super Nintendo controller, how you got the B button and A button to pass and shoot. Never really tried the other buttons. Idiots. I mean, how do my own team not see who's got the puck? Oops, icing. Oh, no. Interference. Yeah, so I got like, I own 5 games now on the Genesis. One of the games I got is Mortal Kombat 2. And today I bought Taz. Something with the Tasmanian Devil. I forgot exactly what it's called. Nice catch. Oh. Yeah, I tried the A button there. I wasn't sure what it did. Now on the Dreamcast, I only bought 1 game with it. I bought 3 games today. I bought the Sega Genesis game, Taz. I think it's like Taz Escape from Mars or something like that. And I got Dreamcast games, Sonic Adventures, and And then I got a Nintendo 64 game, Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. I've never played that game before. I heard it was like one of the best Zelda games, so looking forward to playing that, but it might be a while because I just disconnected my Nintendo 64 last weekend to hook up my Electron 5, and I just don't feel like going through all that trouble again. Okay, now this music right here was in NHL 96 on the Super Nintendo, and it sounded far superior to this. But now I am aware that Super Nintendo had the Sony sound chip in it, so I think sound was probably always going to be better on the Super Nintendo. Nice catch. Well, that's kind of cool. The decision to change the goalie was like as the puck was going in the net, which was kind of funny. And you know what? Out of all the NHL games I've played on the Super Nintendo, I've never seen the computer change the goalie. At least not that I remember. I could be wrong, but so that's one thing that's kind of cool about the Genesis version. Oh. Why can't my players catch the puck? Look at that. Oh, that was funny. Idiot. Nice game. I was actually going to do this video last week on this game, but actually the first video I was going to do this year was in January. I went on a cruise, the Caribbean Princess, and I had my other digital camera there with me, and I actually recorded a video explaining, you know, like ideas about my channel and stuff. And I also did a tour of the ship, well, just of the cabin and that. I didn't leave the room with the camera, but then I lost my camera somewhere between the cruise and when I got home. I don't know if I accidentally left the camera in the hotel room, or not the hotel room, but cabin room, or if maybe somebody stole it out of my luggage at the airport. I mean, I can't really see anybody wanting that camera because it was kind of broken. I had rubber bands holding it together. Yeah, I have no idea what happened to that camera. And then I was going to do a video last week, but just never got around to it. But starting now, I want to try doing a video every Friday. So mostly we're going to be probably seeing like Genesis, Super Nintendo games, possibly NES games, because I got the Retron 5 hooked up right now. And then eventually might get into some Nintendo 64 games. Well, I mean, I've only got maybe 1 or 2 N64 games I haven't done yet. And during that time, I also want to collect some more games for the Dreamcast, so that way I can finally hook the Dreamcast up and do some of those games too. But for right now, I've only got the one Dreamcast game, so there's no point in going through all the trouble. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed the video, and see you next Friday with most likely a Super Nintendo or a Genesis game.